Alright, we have 4 windows. We have a thing going. Woo! Everything is functioning. Cool. So, I need to write a tweet out and like some tweets.
He's fucking like mine.
Yeah. So, how about we whip down? We'll go Dylan, Will J, Will N. And
what?
Why don't you say, Dylan, start with you.
Someone start first. I'm tweeting.
No.
I'm tweeting the stream.
We'll start on the other side then. Will Nikwai.
Yeah, we're going
to Gimp.
Yeah.
Say who the fuck you are and where we can find you on the internet and shit.
Okay.
Say
I'm
hi.
Will. I shitpost a load in chat. And yeah, just if you want to follow me on Twitter, hold on, I'll post my Twitter in chat. I'll take a while. Oh my god, my PC is a pile of crap.
Sounds great, man.
Hot garbage, dude.
Hot garbage, indeed.
Hot exclusives.
Hot exclusives. Hot exclusives. Will's PC is a piece of shit.
Got to hear first, chaps.
Yep. Alright, so, the 12-hour stream continues.
Does. Do you want us to introduce ourselves as well?
Yes.
Alright.
Encounter Will. Tell the people at home who the fuck you are.
My name's Will. I stream on a channel called Encounter Roleplay. We play D&D and RPGs 5 nights a week. Got 9 shows at the moment. Got a 12-hour stream happening this Saturday. 24-hour stream happening next Saturday. Lucky enough to, when I'm not streaming RPGs with my friends, I get to do this on my time off, streaming RPGs with friends. So it's pretty cool.
I think, aren't you spending all of your free time this weekend playing?
Usually all my free time is being spent playing RPGs with friends off stream, and then the week is spent streaming RPGs on stream. So
yeah,
it's the dream, man. Living the dream.
So good. All right, and finally, Dylan, who the fuck are you?
Well, you just said who I'm Dylan. I make videos on the internet and I stream recently. That's a thing I've been doing a lot more than I should because I've been prioritizing streaming more than videos, which is not good. But yeah, I do stuff over on youtube.com/conflictnerd, twitch.tv/conflictnerdtv, videos every day, always 1, sometimes occasionally 2. I stream every Monday and Wednesday night for like 3 hours, and usually a lot in between that too. I know I'm streaming tomorrow. I've been approached by Ubisoft to stream some stuff in The Division again, so
well, la-dee-da.
Woo!
Hey, you a fancy bitch.
I got free shit last time.
Shall we play a game?
Well, I actually got asked by Finbar to play Radio Free.
Right, settle down. Some of us aren't like.
I know. Just saying.
Right. I didn't get asked. I got told I'm doing it. I didn't get that privilege.
Pretty much. That's how it works.
I told him I didn't have a working PC, and I got told that I had to find a way to be here.
just
buy a working PC.
Make it work.
Get a new one.
Fantastic. All right. So, if you weren't here for the first part, Radio Free Kaiju is a game designed by Quinn Murphy. You can sponsor him on Patreon and get access to the same rules we're looking at. Gentlemen, you should probably open your rules because, brief disclaimer, this game was written this week.
Oh, I should probably open Roll20, shouldn't I? But...
Yes, that would be helpful too. So, there will be jank, because it is very much playtesting currently. I think it might there might still be missing parts, which we're just going to have to fill in using our incredible imaginations and skill as broadcasters.
You mean alcohol? You mean alcohol, right?
Proceeds to drink. So, the idea is that we are going to follow the story of some referred to as topsiders, who are people who go above ground, running from one city to another city for whatever reason. And we're going to work out all those reasons in the moment, in the setup. This game does not kind of abide to the usual Dungeons & Dragons format if you are used to those. There is no one GM. We alternate responsibilities to do horrible or cool things to each other. And it's going to be
characters.
There will be characters, but we don't really directly control them all the time. We will pick one to voice each because,
This makes more sense the more you talk about it.
I know, don't worry. We'll work it out. It's going to be cool.
It's a good thing we picked a game that is nothing like any other role-playing game to play.
Can characters that you create be characters that are like topsiders? Like that go up? Good.
We'll do the setup and it will start to make sense.
I know who my character's gonna be.
So do think you need to you will need to think of a name and a voice.
Oh,
and
I've got a name.
You will
I've
voice
got a
the
voice.
character you name, but you will have to voice him according to qualities picked by other people.
Oh,
So,
God.
let's start. Let's start doing some things, because we've got time constraints. So, the first thing we need to pick is cities. We have... So, if you all go to the handout section,
Yep.
you will find
Yeah.
there is a shit ton of folders.
Yeah,
Open
that's
set up,
good.
open cities. We're going to start with the home.
Okay.
Across the top bar, there's a little one that looks like a newspaper. If you click that,
Got it.
yeah. and
Cities.
then
Click home.
Oh, that's
Yes.
in an orange newspaper.
Okay, so people on stream should now be able to see this too. So we need to put some stuff in here. So who wants to roll some d6?
I do.
Yeah.
All right, roll 3d6 for me, will you, Will?
3d6 you?
Yeah.
Alright. Give you 3d6, son.
Give me-
8. Or 1,
Okay.
3, and 4, depending.
1, 3, and 4. So the first number defines the function level of our city. The
Oh, that's
second number
good.
defines how it's governed, and the third number defines what it's proud of. So our city is near extinct.
Hey!
Good. Can we be proud
Nailed
of
it,
that?
boys.
It'll
Yeah,
be good.
several major setbacks and failures have put the city in a critical state. Law barely functions here, and the best way to survive this city right now is likely to leave it.
burning.
So home is near extinct. Its governance on a 3 is egalitarian. Everyone tries very hard to treat each other equally, sometimes requires very strict laws or complex trade rituals, and is chronically unequal at times. So
It's very hard when there are like 10 of you in the city.
yeah, yeah. So we are egalitarian by maybe originally, but everything has fallen apart to some degree. And finally, the thing we are proud of is magic.
Yay!
So either we have to pick here. If magic is real, then we were the city of wizards, basically. If magic is not real,
Can we just
we had
be?
fake miracles.
So I was hoping you were gonna go with we worship Neil Patrick Harris or something. just we're proud of the fact that we're all really good at magic tricks.
Yeah, that might be it.
Really
That might be.
good
We
hand.
may have. So we're in a post-apocalyptic world. We may have taken magic tricks and shit and pulled that off as a don't fight. Come and try and take our city and resources because we have magical powers. And so that could be it. We
No,
could've-
wait! Don't attack! A bunny!
Yeah. We basically use stage magic and all this bullshit to dissuade anyone from taking our stuff. But then it stopped working because, I don't know, maybe someone worked out. And that's why our city's nearly extinct, because everyone's gone through, it's these people are dumb as fuck. Let's take their stuff.
We can make the city disappear and misdirect them to another city.
Misdirection overflow.
Pull a city out of a hat.
Alright. So, okay, so the question is magic real or is magic not real?
Let's go with the silly shit.
Yeah, I agree. We got.
Okay, so magic is not real. So are we happy with the story that we basically were a city who faked everyone out by pretending we had magical powers, and then someone
Yeah.
worked it out, walked in, kicked our stuff over, and now we're running for our lives? We happy with that?
Yeah, we
Sure.
Alright, what are we going to call it? The game recommends, just going for the naming conventions tend to name the city after some human trait that the citizens seek to embody. So names like determination, pride, power, sin, blah, blah, blah.
So what you're saying is the city is a shithole,
Yeah. It is now, at least.
and it's full of people that are absolutely crazy, in a sense. And
See where this is going.
I was gonna suggest Belfast, but I can make that joke. You guys can.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yep, that's accurate. Okay.
Continue.
I mean, we could just call it, Arcana, as they were, or some ridiculously
Or
over top...
Camelot or some shit. you know,
Yes,
'cause we're
yes,
it's
fucking
magic.
yes. They named it Camelot to try and dissuade people. That was... Right, cool. Okay, so our home city was Camelot. Someone else roll 3d6 for me. Because we
Yeah,
just
I'll
know
do it.
where we're going.
Yep. You got it.
Oh man.
One of
Oh,
us.
yeah.
So we're running to a place that is barely functioning. Do you want to re-roll that one? Because let's not get repeats.
Okay.
Let's not get repeats.
Hey.
A little bit happier.
Okay, so we'll take the 3. So it's salvageable. We are running to a city that is salvageable.
Good. High
A
prospects.
city with some major problems, but functioning and capable of recovering with good guidance. Its governance is anarchy. There are no rules, so might makes right.
Moss Eisley.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it's like a really nice place, but no one's in charge because it's just tearing itself apart. And finally, the 5. It is proud of its technology.
Not Moss Eisley.
It has gear far above that of its peers. I mean, Moss Eisley would kind of work because it had like nice spaceships.
Yeah.
It's a
Most of them, they were all broken, though. That's kind of the thing.
So what do we want to call this place? We're running from a city of magic to a city of technology. And from a city full of, like, equal rights-bearing people to a bunch of crazy assholes who beat the crap out of each other. But apparently our destination is better!
Can only go up from here. Name for a technological city. Can we throw it to chat? That's some good
Sure.
ideas.
Yeah.
Chat, what do you think we should call this city? Oh damn. More viewers. Hello everybody. I need to re-enable Twitch alerts. So I forgot to put this on this room. I am bad.
Dude, I just dropped £250.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure you did, buddy. Although so we've had Professor Tesla, thank you for the follow, and Sophie has donated £5. About time for the shot. Well, alrighty then, fine.
Tesla.
Supportive girlfriend, my ass. Where's my code? There it is.
I like what I'm looking at what Calcum Gaming suggested, which was
Iconia.
yeah,
Yes.
his is Tech on Ika. I like Techonia though. I was
Yeah,
going to suggest
cool.
Techonia as well.
Teconica.
Okay, dokie. Let's put that in there.
Pink Pussycat Club, though.
Strong.
Oh dear. Do we want to go? Oh no, we'll save Pink Pussycat Club as a location. Okay, so what are we going for? Techonica.
Techonia.
Techonia. All right. So we are running from Camelot, a city that is nearly extinct, with a bunch of like crazy like equal opportunities people, where we are very proud of our magical abilities that were totally fake, and we are running to Techonia, which is a city currently in the middle of an anarchy situation, but it's kind of cool, and if we can salvage it, it's got loads of cool technology, and we can make it we can make Techonia great again. So next on the setup, we need to think of topside locations. So if you go into the setup and you go into topside locations, you will find there are 4 labeled handouts.
There are.
For the purposes of this segment, Dylan is 1, because we're going to use these numbers again. Dylan, you are 1, I am 2, Will J is 3, and Will N is 4. Don't take this to mean anything more than they are, it's just alphabet.
Okay.
Oh, did I hear a clocking? But, so
what
basically...
I'm assuming is that each person is naming the place, describing one thing worth acquiring, and then describing a potential danger.
That is not kaiju.
Yes. So I did actually put the things in there. I forgot about that. So yeah. So if you hit the edit, you want to name this place, you want to describe one thing worth acquiring, and you want to say potential danger.
Just like that.
I know
How
exactly
ridiculous can we go? And by ridiculous, I mean like I have this idea in my head that's like a little bit Borderlands-esque.
I mean, I have gone for... So I'll tell you what I've gone for as an example. I have gone for the corpse of a giant monster-fighting robot. Basically, Gypsy Danger, after it gets the shit ripped out of it at the initial scene of Pacific Rim. There's the location I am going for. If someone wants to go for the Pink Pussycat Club, they can do that.
Can the acquirable thing be booze? I will take that as a yes.
Yeah, go for it. Fuck it. It's valuable. It's worth acquiring because some people want it. Right, what's up?
Okay.
So can we change the title to the name of the thing as well?
Just leave it for now, because we'll I think we roll. Actually, no. Do change it. So,
Do you want to leave it like location 1 dash name so they're still like?
Yeah, do that. That sounds like location 1 dash the wreck of fighting rooster. Okay. That's wrong. Okay, so we have 4 locations. Dongonia. God
Yeah.
damn it, Will.
I've got a map if you want it.
By the way, thank you to Joe Hills and Michael HDM. Oh, I should do my shot of tequila. Oh, and another one. Tamashi for the £8, Ingy.
Hey.
Drinking indeed.
I'll
Oh, I
drink.
think that puts us over one of our goal things. I will do all of the goals and stuff when we close this one out, because it's very hard for me to keep track of everything. Okay, so that's locations. Will, are you happy with yours?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay. Right, the next one is going to be a little more tricky. We have to do topsiders.
Is this where we name our characters?
We will get to that.
Um,
So, here's the thing. So we want to be doing our numbers last, don't we? Okay. Actually, no, you're fine. Okay, so what we're going to do... So start on your number. And
Wait, hold on. What are we doing?
So go to topsiders.
Yeah. Okay, yeah,
Um,
gotcha.
And just fill in the positive quality. Use your regular number. So just
Yeah, what's
just
going
the
on?
positive quality.
not the name yet.
Not the name yet. You're just doing the positive quality here.
Is this
Again.
on... What am I doing?
So go into
Topside.
topsider 3
Right, okay, cool.
and put what his positive quality will be.
Okay.
And just do that one for now. Because,
Okay.
yeah. So that's that one. Nope. Thank you for the
Oh.
£10 geeky nonsense. I have to write hashtag hot sclusy on my face.
Yeah, you do.
I need to find that Sharpie. Okay.
Hot exclusive. Yeah, now you have
Hot.
to drop a hot exclusive in, by you realise that?
Sorry.
You can't just write hot exclusive and not drop a hot exclusive.
That seems
Yeah,
reasonable.
that is true.
Just constant exclusives every day. Okay, has everyone written positive quality in?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yep.
go to the next topsider down. If you are topsider 4, go to topsider 1, obviously. And then fill in the negative quality for that person.
So top side of 1 goes to 2,
Yeah. So on and
2 to 3, 3 to 1,
Sounds like
3 to
maths.
4.
forth. The negative quality for this person.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Okay. And then once you're done with
All-
that.
Two shots
Trying to
and hot
think,
exclusive.
damn it.
Okay, you think, buddy, you think. While I try and find my Sharpie. As I promised, and I must deliver.
Can a negative
Sweet.
quality be like a physical quality that would
Sure.
like impair their
Ability to
positive
run across a
quality?
nuclear wasteland? Sure. Like, have a broken knee. Well, not a broken knee, but like a easily injured knee. I've got a permanent marker. This doesn't seem dangerous at all. Alright. 1 second. Okay. This is gonna be fucking hard.
There you go. A little bit more. What is that?
And I need more. I need
Oh,
more
hashtag.
tail.
Okay.
All right,
God.
I'm done. I've done what I needed to do.
Okay, and then everyone go down to the next one
Uh-huh.
and give it a name. And as you name it, rename from topside or whatever they are, and call it the name, and put your yourself in like brackets afterwards. What the fuck, Will?
Wait, me or other Will?
Well,
Both, actually. Positive and negative qualities on top side of 4. All right, this one shall be
that
called.
was me.
Chuckle. Okay. So you will learn the the positive and negative qualities of a character, because you will be talking as them for the rest of this game.
You're playing
Wait, what?
Barry Chuckle.
So you are the voice of Barry Chuckle.
I thought we were making our own character. Hold on a minute.
Nope.
Can I rename
Nope.
him?
Yeah, sure. Rename him.
Right.
This is fucking hard to do.
Oh dear, buddy.
I didn't know we were like voicing these guys.
This
Right,
is
there we
fucking
go.
hard, by
Change
the
his
way.
name.
I am writing in mirror, and I've realised it's not. Oh dear.
It's kind of a HD, kind of
Yeah.
an H, kind of a D.
It's gonna work. It's gonna fucking work. I promise you. Hot. How? What the fuck? Where does an S go? I may have
So
to
this is the rest of the stream, right? Just
Yeah, this is
just you trying to
pretty
do
much.
this.
All right,
Quality
we've got
entertainment.
names in there. We've got names. All right. Everyone introduce the topsider you will now be playing. I'm curious to hear about them all.
What are the qualities of this one?
So let's start with topsider 1, Agent Nifty whatever.
Agent Nifty Slinky. That's my name.
What are your positive and negative qualities, Agent Nifty Slinky?
So my positive qualities are that I'm determined and happy to help others. My negative quality is I have horrible body odor.
Can we get that in the character's voice?
I'm trying to think of a voice. Give me a minute to think of a good voice for Agent
Okay,
Nifty Slinky.
alright.
Nifty, he's nifty and slinky. He's gonna sound
Yeah.
like Barry Chuckle.
Jimmy One Glove. Tell us about yourself.
I'm Jimmy One Glove on account of the fact that I have 3 fingers on my left hand and 2 on my right hand, and that makes 1 glove. And my positive fact, I'm tech savvy.
Okay.
Can I
What's
just
your
say
what's your downside? Or is that the fact that you've got fuck all fingers?
It's my downside is the fact that I'm missing a few fingers.
The only reason I did that was because he was tech savvy. I thought it was fucking hilarious. It's like 2 fingers here and 3 in this one, just trying to work like a
It's
computer.
like watching your mum type. Like,
Alright. Christopher Topwalkin.
Dear God.
I'm not ashamed of this. Well, I'll save the voice until later. Christopher Topwalkin, he's a slinky lad, and he's a bit selfish. He's all about himself.
Yeah. And finally we have Ed Danger, who is excellent with ropes, but short-tempered.
He's not short-tempered. That's not
Oh, no,
his.
sorry. He's not short-tempered. He tastes bad.
Tastes bad. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, not entirely sure that's a negative quality in a
Trust
world
me.
where everything wants to eat you, but hey.
Well, if you're me,
Alright,
if you're Agent Nifty Slinky, then
yeah.
pretty negative
Okay.
quality.
so we have one more thing to do, and that is kaiju-related stuff.
Oh, here we go.
So, open kaiju features. You will notice there are 6 things in there.
Oh,
Animal bases, distinctive features, primary power, hidden power, background, and motivation. So, within each there's 4 handouts. Dylan is 1, I'm 2, so on. Same again. In each one, there's put in what it is. So I will, for chat, I'll go through this. The animal base, you've got to pick what kind of animal it's based off of. So Godzilla is based off of a lizard. The distinctive feature is what are they like? Do they have wings, sharp teeth, spikes? Primary power would be, so what does everyone know about it? So for instance, say Godzilla would be kind of ridiculous resilience. Like, you can literally fire guns into a giant creature and he's fine. But then he has this hidden power, which is his nuclear breath. Where you're just gonna go, yeah, fuck you, and blast nuclear breath.
I just
at them.
say that's one of the best moments in that Godzilla movie from a few years ago when
Yeah,
it just
that
like
one.
gets the Muto just opens its mouth and just bah into it like straight through it. That is
I've seen that
amazing.
scene. I'm like, that looks fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also want to mention the guy that directed that is directing Rogue One, and I hope he treats Darth Vader the way he did Godzilla. And you
Yeah.
don't see Darth Vader until the last like 15 minutes, and he fucks
Like,
shit.
some of the
up.
directing choices in that film are very good.
I want the ending of Rogue One to be they get away with it, they do amazingly well, they're like flying away, and then Darth Vader turns up and just kills them all. They're like,
Oh,
we
yeah.
just set up these guys like like amazing badasses the whole way through the film, and Darth Vader's like, lol, force. Finally, background is kind of where they're from, how they're created. And finally, their motivation is what do they really want. So
So are we all filling in like one each, and then we roll to see which one actually?
yeah, so just do your handout for like. So
What are we
we'll
doing?
have 4 animal bases, 4 distinctive features, but the way that we'll pull them out, we'll mix and match them. So try
Yeah,
not to write them linked to each other.
Oh, so
also-
like as in
Yeah.
like should
Don't
By not
think
linked.
of a monster. Think of like an animal base, and then they will get remixed together as we play the game. I mean, if there is a cohesive theme, it might be funny to watch your cohesive theme get wrecked.
I have a theme.
Okay,
I'm
a
gonna
theme
stick
is
with a
fine.
theme.
But yeah, okay. So animal base. Well, obviously, that's obviously got to be my animal base.
I wonder what that could be.
I know, right? It's not like I have an animal sitting behind me or anything. Distinctive. I need to do another shot tequila. Fuck. Distinctive
Oh, in the
feature
room.
2. They are going to have. Yeah, they'll. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be boring here. I don't have a good idea, so I'll be boring. Distinctive. Oh, I don't want distinctive feature 3.
Primary power. Fun power.
Considering, I'm gonna go with I'm hoping to God that Anal Base 2 and Primary Power 2 end up with the same one, but like, what do you call it when you know when the person has like they can use their voice, like their banshee scream basically?
Yeah.
What would you call that?
Sonic something.
Yeah.
Sonic Scream.
Sonic Scream. Yeah.
If you are capable, do feel free to go full anime on your like hidden powers. Hidden technique number 7. Dragon hacking or whatever the hell it was. Hidden power. That sounds
Alright, I
cool
feel
to
good,
me. Cool. Background.
Sonic vocals. What's up, Shadow?
Yep, that's what we're going with there. And finally, motivation. They want. To be. I'm trying to think of something really dumb for this.
Oh, I've got mine. I've got all mine done.
Good.
Shall I go through and read them?
No. We want these to stay secret. So we're
Oh,
going to
okay.
roll these out. We will go through them at the end to make sure we have like 4 kaiju in a cool way to be the bit. Okay. Because yeah, we'll get to them. And that is the end of setup.
Oh, beautiful.
Cool.
Yeah, it's reasonably straightforward. Okay. Now let's see whether scenarios have been added. Holy crap, scenarios have been added. Alright. So, the way we start this game is that we go through the scenario and we answer some questions as a group.
Okay.
Then we will get to some other stuff. But this game works in a kind of way of, instead of GM and players, we have laws, scenarios, scenes, and channels. Laws are kind of like the basic shit of the setting. So in Radio Free Kaiju, the laws of this game are kaiju are unstoppable. Like, nukes and giant fighting robots hit these things and they got back up again. Like, they're unstoppable. The other one, however, is humanity always finds a way to survive. We are persistent motherfuckers. And we cling to life. And we've moved underground, and we have our weird technology, but we stick around. Suffering is ubiquitous yet brief. Hope is rare but eternal. Bad shit happens all the time, but we cluster together and we find the good stuff. And it might not be everywhere, but where it is cool. For each kaiju's on a quest. So in the way that like Godzilla is out there to kill the Mutos and save the world or whatever, he doesn't really give a shit about humans, but he's like, Mutos must die. That is every kaiju has their thing. And finally, in the wastelands there are wonders. Even the post-apocalyptic wasteland, there are sights that take the breath away, rising from the ruins in defiant beauty. So, we will select a scenario. We're going to go with the standard from cradle to, I believe it's cave or grave. I think the initial was from cradle to cave. Which we'll go through now. So, description. A group of teenagers are forced to leave the safety of their home city and venture out into the strange and dangerous world topside. The characters are the only ones who can prevent or reverse a calamity that's befallen their city. To do this, they must reach a nearby city to acquire resources or help that can save the character's home. Well, the teenagers know the world and themselves about to challenge, and the fate of their part of the world hangs in the balance. So we're kind of all going, we're fucking running because our city's going to shit. But maybe we want to save it. I don't know. We can think about that in a second. Basically, the idea of this is a coming-of-age story. We're all relatively young guys, which might explain why we have terrible fucking names.
Spring break.
Yeah, and we're the
Fimbo,
last able-bodied people who can maybe save our city. We believe. What was it? We believe Taconia can save Camelot.
Right.
So, introduction. Our days of innocence have been cut short by tragedy. We are young adults with the fate of our city placed suddenly on our shoulders. In order to save it, we must go topside and make a journey to get the help we need. So, the group must answer the following questions. Is the tragedy impending, or has it happened already? I think in our case, the tragedy happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, our city... people found out our magic was fake and kicked the shit out of our city. And now we're like, I don't know, maybe like they stole our kaiju something stuff, but we have that.
Kaiju juice.
Whatever keeps us secret from kaiju. What happened or is happening to the city the characters live in? Who or what is responsible? So I guess do we go with like raiders came in and kicked the shit out of our. Let me make a handout. Scenario. So, tragedy. Our city got fucked up. So I think it's like maybe whatever keeps the city, like whatever kept Camelot safe from kaiju got stolen. Seems a simple way to do it. We don't have to work we don't have to work out what that is yet. But who stole it? Like, there's a group of raiders, some monsters.
What about a group of like crazy bastards that are like, oh, the kaiju, like, you know, you can't keep them away. It's part of like the cleansing of the world. This is like
so crazy religious nuts who worship kaiju.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fate.
Do we have a name for them at the moment, or can we not think?
The kaijus?
Oh my god.
You're the worst. By religious nuts. Okay. Why are we the only ones who can change the situation? I guess because are we like the only ones who like didn't get the shit kicked out of them in the process?
Yeah.
Because we were like relatively young and could actually fight back, where the rest of them are all like wizards. So they're all dressed like actual like Dumbledore, and they're all old men, and we're like a bunch of like fresh youngins.
Yeah.
Just an attitude.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Only able-bodied people left. And what does the destination city have that can help the character's home city? Well, they're famous for the technology, so their tech can keep us safe from kaiju.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay. I will make this visible to everybody. Right. Okay, so the rest of it's about finale stuff, because we will play this through and work out whether or not our characters get a triumphant or bleak finale, based upon what happens. So we don't need to answer those questions right now.
You know, Diana's raised a good point in chat. Is the two-fingered guy really able-bodied?
Hell, no, because he's got really small hands, so he can get inside the workings of things, just like when it comes to actually any heavy... So he's like really good with circuitry and stuff.
So, like, a computer's broken, and rather than, like, just like working with it, he just opens it up slightly, shoves his hand in, just does this for a bit, and it works.
I just
wiggle my thumb around.
Yeah. You can't put him in handcuffs because he doesn't have thumbs, so he doesn't need to break them to get out or anything. It's great. It's
oh my god.
So it works really well for like stripping circuitry out of stuff, but is useless for everything else.
Can his nickname be Yoda? Because he's got like 3 fingers in one hand. He's just like this, and then the other one's like that.
Do or do not, there is no try. Hey, if you like what you just saw, you can catch the live versions over on my stream at twitch.tv/mathintv, where I do all of my best work. If you want this little thing to grow, please do like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends. That's really very helpful. So, from me and Cecil over here,